When did you first decide that this was something that you were interested in?
Ever since a young age, I would always dress up with my sister, like just mess about around the house. And then I thought, well, if I was going to like dress up, like makeup was kind of like the next step.
Yeah.
So, so I wore makeup. I like just tried it on for fun, really, around the house. Never really went out in it. And then I started like becoming interested in it. So I started like going on YouTube and studying how to put things on, and then. Yeah.
I mean, you're really very good at it. I mean, this isn't just a child putting on makeup here. No. I mean, the way you've sort of put it on your face, is this just from watching all of those tutorials and teaching? Because you love all the contouring and all that sort of thing. So, is this every day? I mean, do you wear makeup?
Yes.
What about to school?
Well, in school, like, it's a policy, no makeup.
Right.
I always try to, like, bend around it and, like, do it.
As most kids do, actually.
Like, try on a little bit just so I can have some, just, like... I love putting on makeup, like I do the art side of makeup, so I do makeup for the art. I don't do it to like cover up my skin or anything. I feel like that's what most people do.
Because a lot of people will say that, and I know you've heard this before, where they'll say, well, is it because there's, you know, there's insecurity, you hiding something? Is it a mask you're putting on? Maybe that's not a good thing, but that's not what it is for you, is it?
No, it's more art. I love putting it on. I love art in school, I love studying art, and makeup is art. So.
And as far as the family were concerned, when Reuben showed this interest, then I suppose there is that invisible barrier is, OK, well, you know, you're really good at it and you love doing it, but stay in the house.
Yeah.
When did you decide, or was he an unstoppable force, there was no stopping him, that OK, well, OK, go outside. Be prepared for what people might say, but you can go outside.
That's exactly it. I think he's always been slightly different to other children of his age, and he does things completely off the wall. So this is just part of him. It's just that, you know, to me, I don't think makeup is the be-all and end-all. His whole personality is slightly different. But the one thing I did say to him is, you know, he wanted to wear makeup out, and I said, OK, but you've got to be prepared, you're going to get attention, and it's not always going to be good attention. So, and then he did go out with it a few times, and I think he did have some reaction. And I said, well, Rubes, if you're going to wear it, you have to expect it. You're either tough enough and strong enough. I couldn't say to him, go out with makeup on and everyone's going to love you and be accepting of you, because that's not
the reality
of it.
But I mean, you have had difficult times, and when you were at drama school, I mean, well, the reason we're speaking to you today is our bullying anti-bullying campaign, which we're running here, and you experienced that yourself, and not just mental bullying but physical bullying too.
So people, like, there's two boys in drama school and they didn't really get along with me, so they used to hit me and like kick me, and like I don't know what I did, but they just didn't like it.
And how did that feel?
I don't really know how it felt because I was so young, but it wasn't nice, obviously, and hiding
You didn't realise you were being bullied, though, did you?
No.
It was your sister that spotted it happening and reported back to Mum.
Yeah, when someone's picking on you, you don't realise it's bullying until, like, someone tells you it's bullying. You just feel like, oh, they're just being mean again.
And as far as you're concerned, I mean, he has a very happy, smiley demeanour.
Always.
But it was only when you challenged him and said, this is what's got Denny broke down.
Coco said to me, Mem, they're hitting him, and I thought, well, they can't be, he hasn't said anything. So I asked him, and I said, Rubes, are they hitting you? And he said, yeah. I said, does it hurt? And he said, yeah. And I said, well, why haven't you told me? But he said that if he shows a weakness, so if he shows them that it's hurting, it's going to happen more. If he shows any sign of weakness, then it's going to make it worse, not better. So he thought by keep smiling at them and putting on a front and pretending he wasn't hurt, that it would stop.
And that has stopped now?
You moved schools, didn't you?
I moved drama schools.
Yeah.
Because they're based around Wales and England. So.
You approached this head-on and said, I am strong enough to deal with this. I am very good at makeup, and we've seen your videos. You have a remarkable talent for it, and so that's how you dealt with it.
You just have to stand up to them. You can't ignore it because it's just going to happen again. But if you ignore it for that long, they will get bored. But if you want to stop straight away, you just got to stand up to them. And
The thing is also, you'll be amazed that eventually, when you are famous, and there's no question that you will have either a great career in music or an international makeup career, they'll all want to be your friends then. And it's funny how that all turns around in the end. When you become successful, they'll all be jealous and they'll all be thinking, oh my God, can't believe we were so horrible to him.
And also thank God for people like you. Like, because it would be a very dull place if you didn't have people like you breaking through and making changes and being different. It's wonderful, it really, really is.
What's the dream? What do you want to do?
I want to have a record deal, I want to be on the red carpet, and I want to be doing makeup, I want to be doing people's makeup.
How long did it take to get ready today? Was this a quick makeup?
Yeah. Quicker than, because I didn't have much time because it was in the morning and we were in a rush. But so, if I was going out in the night and I went to a party and I had time, once it took me up to 3 hours.
Oh my goodness,
Ridiculous.
That's amazing.